Hello and welcome back. Once more, Pragmatic Skills with Abir Bhattacharya. That's my channel. And I'm sure all of you who are watching me are safe, are good, are happy, and having a smile on their face, just like me. And you have been all eagerly waiting for one more video from my side. So I'm there with you right now. Watch me, and if you feel good about this video, then always press the like button, subscribe to my channel. Now, before that, before you do all of these, today I'm going to share a story with you. Now, this is a story which was told to me when I was a child by my father. He was a great storyteller. And this was one Saturday afternoon after lunch when I was just about 10, 11 years old. And my father said with a gentle smile, he was at home, and he said that, "Would you like to hear a story?" I said, "Yes, why not?" I ran up to him, sat beside him, and looked up to him because he was about to narrate one fascinating story which I'm sure all of you would be liking. He said, he started off saying that once upon a time, there used to be a mother horse and a baby horse. Now, the mother horse was beautiful, she was valiant, she was big, she was strong, and she used to run very fast. She used to gallop with a rhythm which the baby horse always looked up and always felt that if I want to grow up, when I grow up, when I grow big, I have to be like my mom. So one day when this mother horse was teaching the baby horse to run, to dodge the different obstacles on the road, on the path, that was the time when accidentally the mother horse fell into a ditch and she went down. The baby horse for once got startled, and she looked here and there, and she never thought that her mom can actually fall down. And she was very, very unhappy about what exactly has happened. She did not know what to do. And at that point in time, she looked down towards her mother and said that, "What am I supposed to do?" And then she felt at some point in time that probably the mother was so strong, she was so big, she will get out of the ditch anyway. And the baby horse was sitting there quietly. But she kept on seeing that the mother was struggling. She was just moving around inside the ditch, but she could not come out. So ultimately, the baby went across and asked for help. So there were people who were going by and they could not understand her language. So she kept on asking, kept on asking, kept on talking, kept on calling the people for help. And then some villagers came down and saw that horse, and they put down ropes, and the people climbed down the ditch. They actually tied the horse into the ropes and pulled her up. And the mother horse came up and said that, "What took you so long?" And the baby horse said, "Mom, I thought that you are big, you are strong, and you can actually get up yourself. So I was sitting there for quite some time just waiting for you to get up, and so that we can again run. But then I found out that you could not. And that's the reason for which I went to people. I told them to help me and get you out of this ditch." So my father said, "What's the moral of the story?" I said, "Moral of the story, I could not really get at that point in time." So he said, "You'll realize when you grow up." And I grew up, and from 10, 11, I became 16, 17. I came into high schools. I was a big, strong boy. And one day, when I was walking towards my home, I saw the neighborhood kids playing, and I accidentally tripped on the road and I fell down. And when I fell down, I hurt my back so badly that I could not get up. The neighborhood boys and the girls, the small kids, they just looked at me and they thought that what has happened, because I was known to them as a big, strong boy, as a big brother, and so on. And I really could not get up. And then I asked these people to come down and pull me up. The moment they were pulling me up, I remembered the story which my father said. Yes, so however big or strong you are, it's always strong enough to ask for help. And that is exactly what I did. And I realized the moral of the story after 5, 6 years after my father told me that story one Saturday afternoon. Now, asking for help is something which is really very, very essential. However big or strong you are, even if you are a leader of an organization, do you think that asking for help is being projecting yourself to be too needy, being projecting yourself that you are imposing yourself on others? Or do you think that asking for help makes you feel weaker? No, it's not like that. I realized over the years, and then from a 16-year-old boy, when I started growing up, I went to my college, my university, and then I started mixing with people, I started working. And after 25 years of working as a trainer, as a corporate person, leading high intensive teams, I understood that you cannot do bigger tasks without asking for help. And it requires a lot of courage, a lot of courage. Believe you me. And asking for help not only means that you are accepting people, you are open to their views, you are accepting and acknowledging people's contribution towards your growth, towards your success, towards the path in which you are evolving. But it also means that you are also open to collaborations. You are open to different kind of teamworks. You are open to a lot of qualities in terms of trust, in terms of faith, in terms of dependency, in terms of interactive social collaborations, in terms of everything that you can think of which is positive in terms of your growth, which makes you, which helps you to grow in life. So from that day onwards, I have never stopped asking for help whenever I needed to. And believe you me, from today onwards, if you start asking for help, you will know that it's not a shame. It's not also that you will be projected at somebody who is incompetent, who does not know anything, and that's the reason for which you are asking for help. It's not about the fear. It's always about embracing other people's values into your life for your success, for whatever you do in life. So please remember that. And again, if you like my video, if you feel that there is something which you can start off right now, or maybe you can tell people to do it. If you already do it, it's absolutely fine. But if you tell people that they can do it, please share my video also with them. So come back to me with your comments. Tell me what did you like about this video, and then I can improve it better. And I'll come back to you again in the next 2 or 3 days time. So till that time, see you and be good. I love you all.